Okay, so we're gonna go with take two. I just did a whole 20 minutes, I think, of a video and it did not record. So we're gonna try this again. So my name is Bonnie. I used to be a professional boxer, had a couple titles. Anyway, coming to you to try to give you some stuff to do from home. Now, I'm doing this because this will be my last day today inside the facility, and really just want to make sure that some people have something to, who have been taking my class or others who might be out there, just to have some basic knowledge of something that's going to keep you safe in the world of if you want to do a boxing workout. So I'm not putting any gloves or wraps on today because obviously I'm doing this as if you don't have the equipment at home. If you have the equipment at home, you need to make sure that you're wrapping your hands, have a pair of gloves on for the safety. But this is going to be for demonstration of how to throw the proper punches. I'm only going to use a number system of 1 through 6 for today's video. That's going to be set up for just a jab, a straight power shot, a number 2. So 1's going to be a jab, 2 going to be a power shot, 3 and 4 are your hooks, and then 5 and 6 are your uppercuts. So 2 straight punches, 2 side punches, and your uppercuts. Real simple. I'm going to describe if you are a right-handed, or what we call in the boxing world, orthodox boxer, and a southpaw. Orthodox is a right-handed boxer, southpaw is a left-handed boxer. So to get us started, I'm just going to go over that, and then I will give you a basic workout that you could start with and give you little tips of what you can do since you are probably going to be doing this from home without any equipment. So just easy to start out with. What you're going to do is your stance. So if you are orthodox, right-handed, that means your right hand's your power hand. We're going to start with it might seem a little odd, but your left leg is going to be your lead leg. You will use your left side probably 75 to 85% of the time versus your power side. Why? Because your power side's used for just that, your power shots. So anyway, I always say hands up, fist, bring it down, bring your knuckles right in here by your... This is how you're going to go ahead and stand is, I'm going to turn this way so you can see a little bit better, hopefully. I can't see what I'm looking at, so we don't know. You're going to stand with your left foot to one side underneath your shoulder, right foot to the other side, back, shoulder width apart. We don't want our feet with our toes in alignment and our heels in alignment because that's not going to give you that's not going to give you any balance, right? So left foot, right foot, you're going to have your right foot slightly forward so that when you're here, no matter what you do, you have some balance, a foundation, if you would, a foundation underneath of you. So right here, here's our stance. Here's my number 1, 2, 3, 4, drop down, 5, drop down, 6. Now to explain those to you, 1 is my jab, 2 is my right hand. Now when I throw my right hand, my back foot is going to kick out a little bit with my heel kicking out a little bit. So you want to be on the balls of your feet, so to speak, because you want that balance in there, right? So those of you who are just learning, you're not going to maybe get that yet. That's okay. But just to get some good cardio in, you're going to be here, 1, nothing changes on a 1. On a 2, bringing my left hand back, my right hand goes out, my chin is tucked, palm is down. My right heel is now up and turned out straight behind me. I'm going to throw a 3, which is going to go to my right. My right hand comes back. That's my protection. You can see I throw it with my knuckles facing in. It is okay and it is proper to do it with your knuckles, your palms facing down. I teach it this way because when I'm working on a bag, if someone doesn't hit it right and they hit it this way, that can really wrench your wrist. But if you're hitting it right, and even if you hit it a little bit off, it's a little bit more solid this way. It's why I teach it that way. Trainers teach it different ways. My trainer, who was Coach Anthony Bradley, one of the best in the world during our time when we were training, he actually does teach it this way, but I've seen Freddie Roach, I've seen other trainers teach it both ways, and both are correct. But again, 1, 2, back foot, everything is facing this way, and here, our 3 is this way. I stop, this is in alignment with my knee. I'm not coming over here because then I'm wide open. And I don't know how to teach other than if I were going to put you in a ring, so that's just how I teach, so I know it's technically sound. So I have my 3. Now I'm going to come back, bring my left hand back here. There's my 4. I'm going to drop down over my left knee, pop up for my 5, drop down, pop back up for my 6. Okay, so that's an easy, where there's a 1, 3, 5 on my left side, there's a 2, 4, 6 on my right side. So that's an easy way to remember it. Here's your 1, 2, they're both straight. Your 3, your 4, those are to the side. And then my 5 and my 6 are going to be my uppercuts, or into the belly, or uppercuts. It's going to be my 5, 6. Southpaws. Obviously now we're going to go and face the other way. Same thing though. My 1 is my right. My 2 is my left. That's my power shot. My 3 is now my right hand side. My 4 is now my left hand side. I'm going to drop down. My 5 is now on my right side. Drop down. And my 6 is now on my left side. So they just flip-flop. They're just on the opposite side. It's not a real big deal, but learn one way first. If you've been in my classes and you're right-handed predominantly, stay and learn how to do it the orthodox way. You can always learn other ways after you feel like you've somewhat mastered. But I did this for 20-some years, and the only time I used southpaw is if I had a slight injury and something was bothering me and I had to switch for a little bit to kind of get a break from whatever was bothering me. But I was always orthodox. So just to go over a quick workout, what that could look like for you. Your rounds, when you're doing your rounds. Now you can use a timer on your phone. There are free apps for actual boxing timers that are on your phone that you can use. There are just a kitchen, a little stopwatch, a regular stopwatch, or a kitchen timer. Anything that you can use to just kind of gauge 2-minute rounds. So your round is going to be for 2 minutes. Then you're going to have a 30-second break, okay? So 2 minutes on, 30 seconds off, and then you're just going to go round after round after round. Now, I've got a warm-up being usually a jump rope. If you don't have a jump rope, all you got to do is just jump rope without actually using a rope. So you can still do it that way. If you have injuries or anything that prevents you from doing that, there are, pulses. They don't have to be body weight squats all the way down, just regular pulses. There's a lot of different things that you can, we can fill in for that. But a typical workout is going to be jump rope, 3 2-minute rounds. After that, do a set of crunches, 3 sets of 10, mountain climbers, 3 sets of 10, and push-ups, 3 sets of 10. Then we're going to do shadow boxing. After our shadow boxing, we're going to go ahead and, so our shadow boxing, we're going to do 3 rounds. First round, just a simple 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, real simple. If you're southpaw, 1, 2, 1, 2. Real simple. Round 2, 1, 2, slip, slip, 5, 2. Difference between a slip and a roll, because we're going to do both. A slip is, it's like an oblique crunch to the right, to the left. You're getting out of the way of someone else throwing another 1, 2 at you. So I throw 1, 2, out of the way, out of the way. I'm just slipping their punch. Keeping my hands up, because if my hands are up, even if they come a little close, they're going to hit my hand. Not a big deal. So that's a slip. A roll, again, I'm going to throw 1, 2, maybe a 3, 2. Now on a roll, because they're throwing hooks back at me. So I'm going to roll underneath, roll underneath. When you roll, your feet move. On a slip, your feet don't move. Only from here up moves. Ha, ha. On a roll, I'm going to roll to the right, roll to the left. Or if I'm left-handed, I'm going to roll to the left, roll to the right. So we'll go over that in a minute. 1, 2, slip, slip, 5, 2. 1, 2, slip right, slip left, 5, which is my uppercut, 2. 1, 2, slip, slip, 5, 2. That's for my southpaws. Third one, we just do an open round just so you can kind of move around. Always keep your feet shoulder width apart, no matter what you're moving. Pivoting, your feet are going to be shoulder width apart. Now the bag work in the air. If you have hand weights, use a set of hand weights, like 1 pound, 2 pound, no more than 3, and just shadow box with those. It gives you a little bit more extra resistance. If you don't have those, that's absolutely fine. But if you want to try maybe something that you have at home, a regular bottle filled with water, you could use those. That would work for you as well. First round, just a jab. Just a jab. Number 1. Boom. 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 Just a jab, some slips, get warmed up, get your heart rate back up there. Second round, 1, 2, slip, slip, 5, 2. 1, 2, slip, slip, 5, 2. 1, 2, slip, slip, 5, 2. That's what you're going to do for round number 2. Round number 3, 2, 3, 2, roll, roll. All right, so now we're going to lead with our right hand for orthodox. 2, 3, 2, roll right, roll left. 2, 3, 2, roll right, roll left. Orthodox. 2, 3, left, roll right. Again. 2, 3, 2, roll left, roll right. Fourth round. 2, 3, 2, roll, roll. 3, 2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2, roll, roll. 3, 2, 3, 2. So again, leading with our right hand. 2, 3, 2, roll right, roll left. 3, 2, 3, 2. Again. 2, 3, 2, roll right, roll left. 3, 2, 3, 2. For our fifth round, because we're going to do 6 rounds. Fifth round, 1, 2, 3, 2, roll, roll. 5, 6, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, roll, roll. 5, 6, 3, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, roll, roll. Going to come with that uppercut. 5, 6, 3, 2. So it's a 5, 6, your 2 uppercuts. 3, 2 to finish it off. Again, 1, 2, 3, 2, roll, roll. 5, 6, 3, 2. There's your round number 5. And then round number 6, again, open round, have fun. Just get another good workout in, another round. There's all kinds of combinations, right? You can come up with 6, 2, 3, 2, jab. You do all kinds of things. However, again, just trying to give you some basics. Make sure you got your footwork right. Make sure you're not standing up straight. We say sit down on your punches, right? Get relaxed, a little bit loose. That's what you want to do. So I really just wanted to get that out there to you guys so that you have something to start working with and just kind of keep you going for something different to do. And those of you who have taken my class, you know exactly how to get in touch with me, and I can give you any other information you need. Hope you have a fantastic day. Listen, everyone be safe. Social distancing is key. We know that. Please do yourself, the ones you love, the ones you care about, a favor and follow the guidelines so that sooner rather than later we can all come back together and be doing this in person. All right, guys. Peace out. You guys have a great day.